Hello VEA beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie Reneé and I am a Juilliard trained opera singer. Do not forget to like, comment down below and subscribe if you would like to see more reactions to this artist or group. And don't forget to check out the links in my description for perks, benefits, and behind the scenes you don't want to miss. All of my reactions are created live on Twitch during our live stream, so I hope I'll see you at the next one. But for now, let's get into this reaction. Here we go! Arlo Guthrie, City of New Orleans. I don't think we've had this before. And then Mike says, who is the old guy with the banjo? Anybody? Alright, so let me know if you guys know who the old guy with the banjo is. In the meantime, let us read who Arlo Guthrie is. Arlo Davy Guthrie, born July 10th, 2 days before my birthday, is an American folk singer-songwriter. He is known for singing songs of protest against social injustice and storytelling while performing songs, following the tradition of his father, Woody Guthrie. Oh, I feel like I've heard of Woody Guthrie. Guthrie's best-known work is his debut piece, Alice's Restaurant Massacre, a satirical talking blues song about 18 minutes in length that has become a Thanksgiving anthem. His only top 40 hit was a cover of Steve Goodman's City of New Orleans. I guess that's what we're listening to today. His song Massachusetts was named the official folk song of the state in which he has lived most of his adult life. Guthrie has also made several acting appearances. He is the father of 4 children who have also led careers as musicians. Amazing. Okay, let's see what the lyrics are now. City of New Orleans, originally by Steve Goodman. So, riding on the City of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail, 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name and freight yards full of old black men. And the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. And mothers with their babies asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the City of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again, the passengers will please refrain. This train got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? And then it repeats the rest of the chorus. Okay, well, I'm excited to see this. This is Arlo Guthrie, City of New Orleans. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Mike, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Here we go. Let's do it.
One time a few years ago, around 1970, I was up in Chicago playing in a bar, and after the show was over, the owner of the place, who was a friend of mine, come up and said, "Hey Arlo, a friend of mine wants to sing you a song." And I said, "Oh, come on, man. I don't want to hear no song. I hate songs.
I hate songs too.
I don't even like my own songs. We're going to listen to other people's songs. I mean, everybody think they wrote the Cosmic Universal Anthem Song of the Month Club song." And I was going on and on and on. And finally, this little guy comes around the corner and he's smiling at me. He says, "Arlo, I just want to sing you one song." So he says, tell you what, buy me a beer. I'll sit here and drink it. As long as it lasts, you can do whatever you want. He says, "That sounds like a good deal." I says, "It did." This is the song he sang me. The guy's name was Steve Goodman. He wrote a lot of great songs. Riding on the City of New Orleans.
That's a voice.
Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders.
Why is he doing that?
3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail.
Well, that's an interesting vocal technique. He's completely putting it into his nasal cavity. I don't know why he's doing that. He talks normally, but then he goes, I don't know why he's doing that. What?
Guy's name was Steve Goodman. He wrote a lot.
Guy's name was Steve Goodman. Na 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 na. He could easily have that kind of a vocal quality, but he goes into some kind of a nasal cavity for some reason. That's so weird. I mean, it's fine, but it's interesting. An interesting choice.
Great songs. Riding on the city of New Orleans.
That's so interesting.
Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders. 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out at Kankakee. Rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles.
Okay, I really like the chords. I really like the way that the music sounds, but his voice is like kind of throwing me off. That's just probably because I'm a vocalist, so I know what he's doing, but it's a little bit jarring to listen to for me personally. It may not be for some other people, but for me, it's very nee, 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 which is like the opposite of opera sound. So I'm kind of like, whoa. So don't mind me. Let's keep on listening.
Full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you?
I like the chorus.
Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Doing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their farmers' magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rail is all they feel. You know us, help us out. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers with please refrain. His train's got the disappearing railroad blues. And at night
Okay. So I love the chorus. I love the story. I love like basically everything about it. It's just the way that he sings it for me personally kind of throws me off. It's just so far in his nasal that it's like I can't even focus on anything else. That's just a me problem. It's just because I'm a vocalist, so when somebody's singing something and it doesn't sound like, I don't know, it just depends on what it is. And in this style, I'm usually okay with like an extent of nasalness, but it's like that's literally all I can hear, so it literally sounds like somebody who's talking like this, and if somebody was talking like this to you in real life, you would also be a little bit concerned, and that's kind of what it sounds like to me as a singer. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But if somebody was talking to you like this, like if I was the reactor and I said, hello everybody, nice to see you all, like that's kind of what it sounds like in the singing. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm sorry if that sounds offensive, but that's literally all I can hear, and it's like I'm listening and I think the music is beautiful, but I would have preferred if he kept his natural speaking voice quality and just sang the way that he speaks, because it's a lot for me to handle in terms of the vocalism. But everything else about it was really beautiful. I like the story. I like the musicality of it, all of the harmonies, the beautiful chords, everybody singing along for the America part. I think that was really beautiful, but it was just a lot. Anyways, thank you so much, Mike, for sponsoring that video. I appreciate you introducing me to Arlo Guthrie. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see another one of my reactions to this artist or group, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what video I should watch next. Also, be sure to join us on Twitch for our weekly live streams of music, reactions, and more. Don't forget to check out the links down below in my description for exclusive behind-the-scenes perks and benefits. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video.